All platforms. Everywhere. OT the real. Brody said if rap don't work, it's back to robbing people's houses. We the bosses. The world don't and you'll take one from me for that key of raw fish. Ups and downs had to go through. Time to tear through it. Stop crying, making fear music. If I put that chicken dinner up, they'll do it. They say I'm too hard, I gotta dumb the flow. But everything in life I ever got was from a O, or from a Bowe, or bundled dope, or a home invasion when I was fucking broke. I came to Philly on a run. I robbed through your neighborhood. My hands are really on my gun. I gotta make a home to raise my daughter and my sons. Spoke to the house when he got free once. I need it all. Pride always be a fun.
Yo, what's going on, my people? What's going on? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. Oh, man, it's time to put some work in on Undisputed, bro. It's time to put some work in on the new update for Undisputed. So we're about to get into it. Yo, what's good, Chino? What's good, Freddie? What's good, Imai? What's good, Vaughn? What's good, Violent? What up, R? What's cracking? What's cracking? We'll start off with some Ryan gameplay. We need dedicated servers. Peer-to-peer is the biggest issue for online. Yeah, I agree. For the next game, for sure, we need dedicated servers. I agree 100%. Yo, what's good, Precisely? What's cracking? What's cracking? Hey, I want to see some Shawn Porter work. I got you, Freddie. We'll get some Shawn Porter work in. He's a little tough to use because of his size, but yeah. Who's my favorite boxer to use in Undisputed? Probably Amir Khan. By the way, Leland, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live, bro. My favorite fighter to use is Casper. Yo, what's good, Ash? You love them ghost punches? Is that what you're talking about? Hopefully we can actually find a fight in this weight class. If not, we'll jump up and immediately start with Shawn Porter. You like using Cal Brook? He's not bad. He's not bad at all. I played offline for the first time since launch. Well, yeah, Violent, it's going to be like that because of the fact that there's no latency issues. Here, actually, we'll jump up and use Shawn Porter. We gotta try to inside fight with him. I forgot what his stamina is. 90. Head health isn't the best, but it is what it is. No, I think we should get dedicated servers for this one. Yeah, Ara, but I don't know if they could implement that. I don't know if they can implement that in the middle of a game. That's more of what I'm saying for it might be in the next game. Yeah, Shawn Porter was a really good athlete. People forget that he played football. for a little bit. So yeah, he is a really, really good athlete. But inside fighting right now, unfortunately, with the game it's very tough to do, and he's an inside fighter. You have to close the distance and be able to stay on the inside, which with loose footwork right now is kind of tough to do. Chino, I'll get him in too, bro. We'll use him this stream too. Hey, I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to let you guys pick my boxers. So, I'm not going to be using the people that I would normally use. We'll try to get some wins with the boxers that you guys love to use and that you guys want to see me try to use. So, we'll do that. I might have to restart the game, though. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I think if they make or when they make Undisputed 2, yeah, for sure. They should have dedicated servers. And the gameplay will be better too because they're putting it on a different engine. So one thing that I heard Prioxis talking about that I do agree with him on is I think this engine that they built the game on right now is not the best engine that's suited for a boxing game. Just because, I mean, you look at games, you look at UFC, right? It runs a lot smoother. The animations are a lot crisper because of the engine that they built the game on. So I would expect Undisputed 2 to be built on a better engine, so the gameplay will be smoother. We probably won't have a lot of the issues in terms of like, I'm going to restart the game. We won't have a lot of like the flimsy arm issues and stuff like that we have in this game. I had to turn the game audio off real quick. Yo, what's good, USA? What up, what up, what up? How you doing, man? Undisputed 2 is no time soon. Yeah. Well, we don't. That's the thing, is we don't know. We don't know what the gaming company's thinking and what the life expectancy is for Undisputed. But I'll tell you guys what. You guys will notice something that I've noticed being in the UFC community is once you start to see them start to kind of dwindle down on like the gameplay updates, that'll be a telltale sign for you guys that they're starting to work on a different game. Yeah, they're very limited. They're very limited with what they could do, Ash, unfortunately. You can't wait for the next Fight Night game? I think that's a game that I think we're not gonna get for a while.
I'm
All right, here we go.
Welcome
oh, and we're fighting
and
outside. Probably going to fight a Terrence
Fight
Crawford
Camp.
too, more than likely.
Next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Shawn "Showtime" Porter. He weighed in at 147 pounds.
We're going to have to really pay attention and stay in the pocket a little bit more than we would using another fighter. Because like I said, Shawn Porter, he's an inside fighter
Crawford,
through and through.
The undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
Oh, and he's in southpaw.
He misses with that jab. Good left hook. Shawn Porter felt that his dad threw in the towel too early against Terrence Crawford.
Ooh,
he doesn't want to
on the
get
right
in
hook.
trouble again. In fact, he says he's going for the knockout early in this one.
So now when you take your mind out of the game and then obviously step back into it again, you do it with fresh legs, fresh eyes, fresh mindset. Now he knows I've got nothing to lose. I've stepped out of this game before, I'm going to step out again. Crawford's not. So he comes now in with a rookie mentality. I am going to beat you. I've got your number. I know what I've got to do for you. Which has probably been the best thing for him.
Oh, nice.
He threw a punch and just
Nice
got
weave out.
countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right. Like I said, this round, this fight's gonna be a little tough. We're gonna have to try to make some really big adjustments as we go.
And there's the bell for round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Turn on loose footwork.
Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. A perfect counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Ooh.
It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
The right hand
now,
miss.
This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left.
Caught him right there.
Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
There's a little bit of desync too, because we're fighting outside.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter.
The hit detection got worse. You think so, Kev?
From this moment forward, he cannot
Try to utilize
afford
his
to
straight
lose
in
another
between
round.
Crawford's hooks.
Sometimes it can
Yeah, it's just when he's throwing the hooks, he's also being able to retreat at a faster rate than what I can close the distance.
How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ooh.
Jab not finding its target.
Got him right there. To the body.
Do you believe what we
Ooh.
are seeing? That hook just can't find the target. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill
Jab
for
straight.
skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Ooh, he missed on the body punch.
Exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Nope.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Ooh, caught him with that straight, though.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Cool. I respect
Shawn Porter.
using Shawn. Hey, I appreciate it, Mangus. Thoughts on Carlos Prate's performance? I feel like Ian Gary did a really, really good job of shutting him down, except for at the end right there. Yo, Isaiah, what's good, man? Do the punches seem more accurate? Yeah, they do. Make sure to use them combinations. The only thing is, if you pay attention to what he's doing, Freddie, he's doing a good job of not staying in the pocket and backing up and using Terrence Crawford's reach. That's the only thing with Shawn Porter. And that's what I said about inside fighting. It's really, really hard to stay on the inside and throw combinations. I hate to say it, Crooks, but I definitely been fucking shit. Bro. Chippy.
Here we go.
Gotta be careful, brother.
Round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good,
the
two
body right
punches
there.
better.
Up top. Ooh, okay. Nope. Hit him with jab. Ooh, okay.
They blocked the left there. Swing and a miss with the hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jesus.
And he scores with the
The
counter.
right hand just goes nowhere.
Misses with the straight left. They both want the knockout.
Ooh, we just missed on that.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Cool.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round.
Yeah, I'm trying, Freddie. It's not the easiest, dog, but hey, it is what it is. When I be telling y'all I'm going to try to use everybody, I might not always get the wins, but hey, we're trying. Yo, Kingdom of Kush was good. You cut off the ring, it's virtually impossible to do that shit right now. You finna try Edwards? Yes, Chino, I got you, dog. I got you. Yo, shout out to the 47 people that are in here, too. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Look, do not worry about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at
Look
you.
at that left
You've
hook
gotta
not
be ready
landing.
for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Thought he was gonna go the body shot. He didn't though.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nope. Missed on those. Caught him right there.
Has to be careful for
Back
that
up top.
receipt. It's always coming. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That hook doesn't score. Missing with the hook.
Good body.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about
Yo,
Shawn
Lux, what's good, bro?
Porter in that last
What up, what up, what
round.
up?
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like
Yo, J Hook, what's poppin'?
leagues.
He's gonna tire himself out. I'm trying, Pilo. It's not easy though. We're trying to stay patient, but we only got 8 rounds to do this.
Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It doesn't help that power left hook is fast as hell.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you,
Right hand.
that's where the confidence comes from.
Come on now.
Which one of these athletes is
Good
going to be
body.
the first to get rocked?
Ooh, he tried to throw an uppercut, thinking he was gonna go back down to the body, but he didn't.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the uppercut, but misses.
Xbox or PS5? This is PS5. Come on now, bro. What the hell are we doing?
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Bruh, he's...
Misses with
Right
the
there,
straight
top.
left.
We try to rip down to the body, but...
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Come on now, bruh.
Let's talk about Shawn
The most
Porter
important
in that
thing,
last
instead
round.
of all
He
these
is down
trainers
big
in the
time
comments,
score.
is managing your stamina like you're doing,
Big
especially
fight
when
you're thinking, come on, Bowe, ring
Yeah,
it.
Rocco.
You walk back
I'm
to
trying,
the
bro,
corner,
but I
you've
mean,
just seen the sun.
there's no sense in saving stamina if you're not being able to do anything with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Body shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't
But no, what I thought about the fight on Saturday, the Eubank Ben fight was crazy,
Here
bro.
we go. It's
If y'all didn't
round
watch
7.
that fight was
Not the
fucking
best
crazy.
round, but let's see if they
Easily
can
one
turn
of the
it
best
around
fights.
here.
They've had 1
you'll
minute
ever
to
see.
recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in
Set that up
boxing,
off the
but when
jab.
you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Jesus Christ.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
This is why what we've been talking about in the chat
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action,
What we've been talking
here
about
we
in the
go
chat, Ara,
again.
about them having stamina attacks for people moving backwards. This is why we're talking about that. Because it's just too easy just to be moving back, and if you're an inside fighter, you ain't gonna be able to do shit.
Perfectly
But in this
matched.
matchup in real
Skill
life,
for skill,
Shawn Porter
tap for
wasn't
tap.
fucking
Now
sitting
this
there
fight
at
will
distance
say, you know
beating
what, I'm just that notch above
Terrence
you,
Crawford.
so I've got
Like
to
that's
respect
not
both
gonna
of them.
happen. He
More
has to
than
be an inside fighter.
It's all offense all the time.
And that's the issue. It's virtually impossible to be an inside fighter. You literally are being forced to play one style that benefits other fighters. Like certain type of fighters, like Terrence Crawford.
Despite what the judges' scorecards
Eubanks has a
read,
nice
there
jab.
are no losers in this
He was eating a lot of shots from Conor Ben too.
Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. Well,
You
this
might
is
have
the
to
time
lead
that
with
the
the
trainer
right hand
needs to
more.
come in and say something
It's not gonna matter, bro.
special. This fighter
With the way this guy is fighting, I can't cut off the ring.
There's the bell for round 8.
I can't use the combinations because of the backup speed of Terrence Crawford.
This is one of those situations.
I can't cut
you've
off
just
the
been
ring
hurt, you've got to get out
effectively
there again.
to keep
Be smart,
myself in
be
front of
sharp.
him.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered
So you're
in.
gonna struggle.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
Look at that.
Every
Just
time
whiffing.
they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. This is a high-octane battle. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Cool. It is what it is.
Some might have
That's
thought
bro,
the
almost
fight a
nothing you
little
can
bit-
do. Yeah. There's really nothing that you can do. There's really nothing. And then look at 541 punches. There's really nothing that you could do, man. Yo, D-Man, what's good, bro? How you doing, my guy? All right, where is Chino? Chino, what weight class was it in? It was in bantamweight, right? You were talking about not Sonny Edwards, Charlie Edwards, right? I believe that's who you were talking about. Oh, he really don't have no powers. All right, bet. We'll do it. Whatever. Thug life. Yeah, hey. Here's the thing, bro. Is I'm not just here to use the same fighters over and over and over and over and over again. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to learn different boxers. It's not just me going in and using fucking Terrence Crawford and Canelo. That's why you guys hardly ever see me using them. You feel what I'm saying?
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards. He comes in 168.
One of the best jabs in the game.
Charlie.
We're going to see, bro. He's a hidden gem. All right, for sure.
Eric
We're
El
going to see.
Terrible Morales. This man
This bout
You use
is
Riddick Bowe?
scheduled for
Riddick
8
Bowe's actually
rounds
really
of
good, bro.
boxing. In the
I've
red
used him a couple
corner,
times. He's actually a hidden gem in the
What a
heavyweight
pleasure it
division.
is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Double white trunks.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters
Good
that
body.
are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Cool.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Bet, bet, bet.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab. Hook
A lot of
misses.
desync. You guys see the bars that are up at the top? His 3 to power 2 is money.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins,
Okay.
by the way. A perfect counter shot.
Cool, good round.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum
That
going.
jab off.
Todd,
Feint
my
it.
motto is, if it's not
To the body.
broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
I try to fire off a
everything
body
worked.
uppercut.
Wait for the reaction.
He's a little slow.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, just missed on the right hand.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the out.
Caught him right there. Sat him down.
A big headshot.
Let's sit there
and
and
he
clean
goes
shots.
down.
Need to do
We have
way more
got to
damage.
See that again in slow motion.
I feel that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about
Let's box
this
smart.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
My hand wrapped around his head.
Remember
And my
the
arm
fight
wrapped around his
Evander
head.
Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
Nope. Let's get out of there.
You'd like to see more jabs. These punches coming from every angle.
Caught him right there. That jab, lead hook to the body, rear hook up top
Find a home with that jab.
is working beautifully. Caught him right there. Baited that out. Really missed on it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
He's got lightning hands too, which is dope. Yo, HB, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Talking about Morales in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always
Dude's
a way
fishing
back.
for a
Don't
counter
ever write
jab.
anybody off.
I mean, he is a little bit, but we're playing it patient enough and mixing in some feints, so it's kind of throwing off the timing of it all. He's nice. Well, he's nice for the guy that I'm fighting right now.
round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the
there's a
beginning
ghost
of
punch.
the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your
try to hit
head
him with an
at?
uppercut.
Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he scores with the counter.
Jab.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Got him right there.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Yeah, we try to hit him
Has
with
to
a power
be
punch.
careful for
But
that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Nope.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Both men step back for just a moment. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And that power shot to the body.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round.
That exploit on his hell, that lean back.
He's got to do something
That
different.
body shot, a little bit, yeah.
This fight is important.
Did I see your messages? Which messages are? I lost my belt, feeling bad. But back at it to get it back. Hey, facts, B. That's all you can do, dog. Welcome to the live, too, man.
It's all right. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Slow.
There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Or you follow through. Don't let him coast through
Keep the
this
feints.
round
He's
and
freezing
ride it out.
he's feeding for a counter.
Here we go in round 4.
Yeah, we have to see
Who's
what's going
to
on.
land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff.
He's gonna try to jab me to death.
They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the.
Hold on, got to cut you
top.
off here, Johnny. Eric Morales is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for
Stay
now.
patient with it.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I try to back dash, but
Missing with the hook.
ooh. Right hand just went nowhere.
It's all offense all
Nope.
the time. Can they figure out the combination to
Ghost
this
punch.
sink?
Very close match. It shows the
Right hand
skill,
up top.
the discipline.
Is he just going jab heavy? If we can predict when he's gonna do it,
do anything out of turn.
kind of stay off out of range. Land shots like that right there.
Need a fighter willing to slow
Yak 'em.
down.
Rip him to the body. Oh, we try to rip him with an uppercut. Nope.
So much firepower here. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive
Got him
round
up top.
with 10 seconds left.
Got him right there. I was getting ready to weave underneath because I felt it coming.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
All right, cool. We got
there's
that round.
No doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt. Made
Hopefully
look
they
so
fix desync so
easy.
we can get a vulnerability for that. That would be really, really dope. I'm not gonna lie.
On the end of that job and then just start gathering your pace. Win this
I'm
fight.
talking about the flash KOs. I just think there's certain shots or knockdowns that should affect a fighter.
Get your mind back on the job.
That's true, Pilo.
Terrible round, that is. Come on,
I see what you're saying.
You're much better than this guy.
On to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Alright,
why
another hook
change
up
it?
top.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
little combo at
Until
him.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope.
Missing
Nope.
with the hook.
Got him up top.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use
Nope.
tactics sometimes. It's all right to actually outbox a
Got him with the right
fight,
hook
beat
up
them on
top.
points.
Weaved under. Caught him.
Not a lot of
Nice
punch
little two-piece.
output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Nope.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got him. I'm telling you, hey, that setup we hit him with in the first round too.
Punch to
The
head
jab,
looks so
lead body
good
hook,
live.
rear
Let's
hook
see
up
it
top.
again in slow motion
Left him
and really
exposed.
appreciate it.
Who's my favorite boxer in real life or on the game? I sent them a few days ago, just making sure you saw them so you know what's up. Oh yeah. The ones that the worded one that you sent me or the screenshots. Yo, Versetti, what's popping, bro? Welcome back to the live.
this was an
Yeah, if you guys haven't,
unexpected
smash that
turn of
like
events.
button. It'd be
What
much
happens
appreciated.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
You gotta get him to open up a
breathe
little
and
bit.
Move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make the
Nope.
win.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Oh, nice body work. I don't understand how that was a counter shot though. We landed. Uppercut. Cool.
Talk about Morales. in
Another
that last
10-8 round. We should
This
be
is
up.
Very important.
And a lot of points. I'm not gonna lie.
On to the 6th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The body.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I'm stuck in the same fucking place. Can I back up? Thank you. Much
Needs to put
appreciated.
some combination work together. 1 punch is good. 2 punches
Well, I try to throw
better.
a lead body hook, lead uppercut.
This fighter's certainly not
got
going
out of
to
there.
outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters
Right
that
hook
can
up top.
depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know
him with
the
that
second
uppercut.
they touch you, it's done. That's where the
Try to
confidence
go down
comes
to the
from.
body,
What
but
a
he caught me
round
with
so
a rear hook
far
up
as
top.
we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
That combo would have landed again too. Got interrupted by the hook though.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Caught you.
And Morales
Caught you again.
gets rocked. We've seen him get, and down goes El Terrible.
Double uppercut, dog. Double uppercut.
Body shot
In real
will
life,
paralyze you, and as you
real
can
life,
see
my
here,
favorite
that's
boxers.
Exactly what happened.
My favorite boxer, man. Who's my favorite boxer in real life right now? Obviously I like watching Canelo. I like watching Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, Boots, Ryan, Teofimo, Lomachenko. Lomachenko is my favorite boxer
Talking
in
about
real
Morales
life.
in that last round. So
But
it's
I like
plan
watching a lot of
B
boxers.
time
Yo,
after
what's good,
being
Sean? How you doing,
down in
man?
that round.
How is career mode? I don't know, bro. I haven't played it yet. So.
Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be
Buddy, we're
very,
putting on a
very
beautiful
surprised
boxing
if he'll
performance
come
on you,
out
though.
fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Look at him trying to fish for that pull hook up top.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now.
Uppercut.
Hook misses.
Power hook.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
He couldn't take it
Jeez,
more. And
a
Tony
lead
Edwards
hook.
to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right
And
there.
so D-Sync hook got up before I could throw it. Here's what it is.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back
Nope.
up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show.
Hold on, gotta cut you off
Look
here,
at-
Johnny.
bro, what the hell was that?
Edwards now in some big trouble.
What did fucking
Now
Eric
they're right
Morales
back
just
into
turn
the
into
fray.
Mike Tyson, bro? Got all the fucking power in the world or
What a
what?
shot it was, completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Nope. I be seeing Wilders do that all the time. Oh, be taunting in the middle of the ring.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Take that one. Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
And then just start gathering your pace, win this round back, take away that
Good one. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
out there. I need to win this round.
All right, let's keep working. We're up in this fight. So, yo, what's good, Mikey? How you doing? Any advice with runners who hold their block? Hey, Mikey, I got a video for you tomorrow that addresses that exact thing, bro.
You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You thought it was safe. It ain't safe. That's how you got hurt the first time. Nope. Got you. It's not safe for you out here, my boy. Oh, the lean backs? Yeah.
Even I've got to
Look
see
at that hook.
again.
Look at that straight animation. That was crazy. You feel like it was different back in the day? Yeah, it was much more slug it out back in boxing back in the day.
Did you see that? And this
Look at him.
wasn't
He's
in
still
the game
rocked.
plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactic.
Yeah, keep trying, bro.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work.
Body uppercut, even though he got hit with a body hit. Crazy. Oh boy is just standing there. The uppercut went through the block and knocked his ass down. That's crazy, bro. Hearns would be OP'd in this game. Hopkins too. Hell yeah. Hitman would be OP'd as hell because he'd be tall as shit for the weight class, and he'd hit like a truck.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash.
Yo,
You know, that's
Callan,
skills.
what's good, bro? Look at that, just straight dominated. 77-69. Jesus Christ. 3 10-8s and a 10-7 to a platinum. And look at that. We didn't throw, like, we weren't winging hooks. Setting everything up, setting the jabs up, setting the straights up, setting the hooks up. Got it done. Game's much better now, though. If it came out like this, it would have went crazy. Yeah, because shit would have gotten received a lot better. But all right, we got the dub. Yo, shout out to the 48 people in here. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. By the way, if you guys want to see me use certain boxers, let me know. We're taking requests. Do career mode? Not on stream, bro. Not on stream, dog. We ain't doing that on stream. Do career mode on Undisputed? Oh, bro. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna do that now. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I appreciate it, Kush. If they manage to capture Hearn's flicker jab in the game and put it on there, it'd be art. Yeah, hopefully the jabs get a little buff, too. Hopefully they fucking fix Roy Jones Jr.'s rear body hook, bro. You're good, Vaughn. You're good. I might do it in a video. You know what? Somebody mentioned Riddick Bowe earlier, too. We'll use Riddick Bowe. He has Jawbreaker. It's just his health stats aren't the best. But we'll do it. I'm go to if you want to have a friendly. Kush, I'm just grinding ranked right now. Yo, it's cracking T-Berry. You guys want to know something crazy? So, I was at work when the Conor Ben Eubank Jr. fight was, and I was like, oh damn, it starts at 5, right? My time. So I was like, I'm gonna go buy the pay-per-view, and I literally bought the pay-per-view right before Conor Ben came out. I was like, damn, bro, and I was looking forward to the Anthony Yarde fight.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Deontay Wilder.
Here we go with the Deontay Wilder.
Here comes.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes.
All right, yo, let's keep working.
Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally
let's see what he's gonna do.
Weeks, and now they get
he's gonna fight legit.
Nobody home with that hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this
Caught him with the straight right there.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an
counter opportunities are going to be there because this guy's going crazy.
Face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Nope. Okay.
Look at that left uppercut.
That jawbreaker uppercut. We got a nasty cut on our right eye though already.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook.
Oh my God, that right hand delayed like crazy.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the
it went over my head, but came back and still gave him a hit reaction. That's kind of crazy. Okay. They both live up to, yeah, for sure. For sure, they both did. Yo, Kuts Cloud, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate you.
Back now, can they, Johnny?
Look at his
Final 10
It's only
seconds
round
here.
one.
This has not been his round for sure.
I heard that fight was phenomenal. The Yarde one or the Conor Ben fight? Riddick Bowe is a dog. You got a full court press with him, Crooks, just like how he fights. Yeah, not against Deontay Wilder,
What do you think
bro.
he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
I'm going to try to gas Deontay Wilder out a little bit.
1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter
Damn.
punch.
Through the block, bro? Through the fucking block?
Slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Jeez, okay. Ben versus Eubank? Yeah, that fight was crazy. That fight was really, really crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
6, come to me.
Ugh. Hey, it looks like we're not going to be able to get hit by anything. If we get hit by anything power-wise from Deontay Wilder,
So they're back on their feet, but let's see
We're
how
gonna get
much
fucked.
they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
I mean,
To
bruh,
show
look
your
at this shit.
fitness and
Everything he's throwing with Deontay
determination.
Wilder.
Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Catch and shoot.
He's leaning back.
A straight right just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Ooh, okay.
That hook doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Huh.
Let's talk about Bowe and that
Yeah, just stay
last
back.
round.
Hey, I'm telling you, Freddie. I'm telling you, bro. Anything we get hit with,
Here we go.
that's
Round
power
three.
from
Who's
Deontay
gonna
Wilder.
land
We're
the
going to get
first big
fucked
shot?
up, so we got to
Gotta
be
get the
careful.
momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They
Nope.
staggered
Nope.
back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
How'd that
This
right hand
round,
not connect
You've got to
up
coast
top?
around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Yeah, right hook up top.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Nope.
Throws the jab. It doesn't score. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Can I,
This has
bro,
been a
what the
very
fuck? Imagine
competitive round
Deontay
as
Wilder
we
being
reach
able
the
to
midway
interrupt
point.
people.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, that uppercut missed?
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
That uppercut caught him.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They exchange punches.
Deontay Wilder being a combination puncher.
This round's still up for
Would've thought
grabs
I
with
would
just
never
10
see the
seconds
day.
to go. Deontay
Heard him.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious... Let's talk Talk about Wilder.
My Wilder would smash, you not gonna lie. Cool, understanding.
How do they carry that?
Welcome to
into
the
next
live,
round?
bro.
As long as they
Why
don't
would
get
Ben fight
complacent,
Canelo?
you think
Trash
this is too
behavior?
easy.
That would be.
If they keep this
yeah, I
same
don't
kind
know,
of
bro.
pace up, they've got this fight.
Yo, Stefan, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the live. I heard Ben was gonna be in the Canelo talk soon. I don't know about that.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Just missed with that hook.
Imagine Deontay
Let
Wilder
your hands
actually
go a little
throwing
bit.
this much
It's
in the
okay to
fight,
be
though.
aggressive now.
Like how gassed out he would be already, and even in the 4th round.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Oh, okay.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable.
Oh my God,
Got him.
Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
And I really Canelo needs to fight in his weight classes only.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go
Yeah,
out there
Deontay
and think,
about
right,
to-
you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He really is in this game, bro.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but
The
let's
body.
see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure
Top.
he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nope.
You missed with that jab.
Nope.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
To the body.
There's a counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Power. That power might
Okay.
be the do or die.
His
That
lead.
power might be the equalizer.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is
Jesus Christ,
still
bro.
up
You
for
never get
grabs.
tired either, huh,
Very
Deontay?
close match. It shows the
Just
skill,
throwing fucking-
the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Who
for each
fucking
other.
knew?
Because
Deontay
no one
Wilder.
dare do anything out of turn.
Nope.
Insane action. Whoa, wait a minute.
Caught him up top.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before.
Got him.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that
Bro, I
come
just
from?
finished watching
What a shot.
the Edward fight you did. Yo, Chino. Appreciate it, dog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Got the knockdown on Deontay.
And the bronze
Hurt him
belt
again
goes
and sat his ass down immediately, bruh. What you
We
think?
see that again. Some amazing
Look at
boxing
right hook,
there.
rear
I need to
uppercut.
see that again.
Sat him down, coach. I'll take that 10-7, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
If he's throwing like he was against Riddick, I'd be there to watch that fight. I'm not saying he'd win. It would be a crazy fight, him versus Canelo. It would. With as fast and as powerful as he looked, for sure.
So far, what can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He took straight.
Shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Hurt him to the body. Yep, take your damn knee, motherfucker.
What else could they do but
take that knee, bro.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's gonna get you.
Take that knee, bro. Yo, J-Hook. Vaughn, I'm telling y'all, bro. You just had to wait it out.
Could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That uppercut. Got to watch out, though.
So far, both of these
especially with the stamina being so low now.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah. Nope.
Couldn't land that jab.
To the body. Hit him again to the body.
Just misses. Back and forth they go.
Ooh. Nope.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
To that body again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh. We double hooked him, but gotta be careful. All right, let's see where we're at on the scorecards after this.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad.
Trying to wait him out.
There's the bell to start round 7. So not the best round,
all right,
but
we're
let's
up
see if
around.
they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Up top.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick.
Into the body again.
You're gonna get some before you get in close.
Nope. How the hell hasn't Deontay Wilder slowed down? With as much as he's thrown with Deontay already.
Some more action here.
Like, no bullshit. Up top. Nope. Uppercut.
For just a moment. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Come on now,
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
What?
So I've got to respect
my hook is completely
healthy.
Okay. Nope.
You've seen all the famous boxing moves.
Caught your ass. Uppercut. I've landed that multiple times, bro, in this fight.
And it failed him miserably.
Shot from the
got him down. Is Amir Khan an outboxer? Yeah, he is. You have to be an outside fighter to fight with Amir Khan. Just because if you look at his chin health, it's an 84. You don't really want to be exchanging with him too much. Can you post links in here? Only if you're a mod.
At some point, the
Yo, Officer Juice was good, bro.
Because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to
Hit that
go
body again. All right, let's take this round. Nope. That jawbreaker trait. Yep.
Right.
Hell yeah.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Go back out there, take his confidence. Yes.
I just whipped someone with Khan today. Hey, Khan is really good if you know how to use him.
There's the
no lie.
Round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible. It because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they
Hit him
can
with an
do is
uppercut
wake
again.
you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nope.
And
Caught him
down
again,
goes
bro.
Wilder.
The same exact thing, dude.
They knew
He's
it when they
always
threw
going
it.
with the
perfect
straights to the body.
And no one's standing
You
up
cannot do that against Riddick Bowe, bro. You will get caught. You will, dog. He has Jawbreaker. I believe it's level 2.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Go ahead, bro. Let me get that dub off you real quick.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They will be.
Got it done. Telling you. Look, 339 strikes. We only had to throw 279. The uppercuts. Whew, crispy. What was that guy? Hold on. It's not gonna show. I can't remember what he was. If he was gold or something. He went right into it. Hell yeah, because he would go with that every single time. He'd go with the straight to the body every single time. And I timed out a lot of uppercuts on him, but it just wasn't giving me the reaction. But if you look, Riddick Bowe. Hold on, let me go to his traits. He has Jawbreaker level 2. So it increases the damage of uppercuts thrown to the head by 25%. So you got to be real careful when you go to the body against him, bro. You do. Speaking of Amir Khan, we'll use him. The rage is strong with this one? Hell yeah. Wilder has somewhere to be. I mean, maybe that dude has somewhere to be, but shit. It ain't in the ring with me. Oh, man. All right, hey, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to back out of this real quick, and I'm going to get something to drink. I'll be right back. All right, yo, I'm back. Yo, shout out to the 60 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. We got 60 people in here. We're sitting at what? Hold on, let me see. Let me update this. We're sitting at 20 likes. Let's get the like count up, bro. Ben versus Canelo. I mean, it was kind of inevitable with Ben's. If Ben would have been able to beat Chris Eubank Jr. and then stepped up and maybe fought 1 or 2 more people and actually like was getting finishes like he was against the guys that he had already been fighting, I could see it. Because he's skillful as shit. And his dad was obviously Nigel Benn, so I could see it. But Canelo's got a lot of other fights he has to do first. Why'd they disconnect me from a fight this morning and made me throw in the towel? It happened to me the other day too, bro. Oh,
the weather
bro, it's
couldn't
outside.
be more
Okay.
perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got
Against
these
another
ringside
American.
seats?
Okay.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both.
And it's the King. Amir Khan. He's
Hopefully
bold
we're not in the
and
same
watch
trunks,
for
bro.
those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now we toss it up to the
Ben was very
world-renowned
wild
ring
and wasn't
announcer,
accurate
Mr.
consistently with his
Jimmy
right
Lennon
hand.
Jr.
Canelo would have countered the shit out of him. Yeah, he needed the experience for sure, but I'm just saying if he would have kept winning, then they would have clamored for
This
it.
bout is scheduled for
Surprising
8
you
rounds
Banks
of
in on
boxing.
Undisputed.
Fight.
How will
He
these
could
two
be added.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
All right, here we go.
No rest for the weary.
There's going to be desync in this fight too because we're outside.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots.
Nice, nice, good combo.
Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the
Okay,
breeze
he's
of the
gonna weave.
wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Ooh.
Both men step back for just a moment. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched.
Got him right
for
there.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Ooh. Nice body work.
Counterpunch caught
Off the
him
weave too.
clean.
Gotta respect that.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Caught him right there though. Gotta be careful with leaning off like that with Amir
No
Khan.
rest for the weary.
If I catch him, there's gonna be issues. Caught him with that uppercut.
Jab not finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay. Hey, good round for him. Good round for him.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope
Did they fix his slip? ASAP? No, not yet.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good?
All right.
Good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in.
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Got him
you've
right
got
there.
your hands down.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their
Caught you
jab
right there.
efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drag your opponent
Into the
crazy.
body. Got out of there. Jabbed him up top. Nope.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut.
Nice weave under.
Jab slightly off target. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caught him up top. Damn. Try to hit him with a step off
So
uppercut.
far,
But
the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to
Got him
do
up top.
that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket.
ooh,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
nope. All right, this is a really close fight.
The judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
There's the bell for
All
round
right.
3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Round 2,
My
I want to
motto
see who
is,
they scored it
if it's
for.
not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caught him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Trying to
Got him
land
up
that
top.
jab.
Nope. Nope. Lift him to the body. Ooh, let that bleed through. What is going on? That shit's bleeding through every time.
Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot.
Okay. Let's slow it down. Huh. Made my right hand miss, and then allowed me to get countered.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense is not an option for these two. Can't score with that jab. Which fighter will say no mas?
Okay.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm sure Bird versus Canelo's coming. Hell yeah, it is. It's supposed to be in September.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
Listen, you've switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
the gap to
All right, let's keep working.
The jabs work.
Okay, now you're letting back.
We got to play it really patient against this guy. And I'm noticing a trend every single time you guys see him hitting the corner and circling out.
And win the round.
That's where he's looking to unload with hooks.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
What you do. Good work.
Here we go to the fourth
They
round.
gave him the second.
Johnny,
Okay.
can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How when I landed the straight did I get countered to the body, bro?
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and
Nice
counterpunch.
straight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the
Just
world.
missed.
If you cheated,
Just on the outside of that.
now we're going to find out.
Good counter
Can we
punch.
stop giving people stuff that they don't deserve? That would be nice.
So much firepower here.
Double hook.
What a
Got
round
you right
so
there.
far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope. Bled through that time.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
To the body.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Got him. Lead hook straight. Sat him down.
Wow, that seemed to be
Yo, Mello the Great, what's good, bro?
Looking for, let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, breathe. You got complacent. The fight's...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Go on.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You've been coasting.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already.
Yo, Street, what's good, bro? Is it call out specific? What you mean? Hope, and welcome to the live, you and Street.
You got to take that confidence away.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone.
Got you up top.
This is the danger spot.
To the body.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Caught him with an uppercut. How does that right hand go?
Gotta let your
When I'm
hands go a
weaving.
little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Nope.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Caught him again. Same strike.
When you've got someone
Same
with
combo.
hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Caught him with the straight. Caught him with an uppercut.
They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Caught him right there.
And a round that seemed like eternity.
Yo,
for
what's
them
good, G7?
finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest
Y'all
sound.
play kind of similar too. Yeah.
Come on.
It's a battle.
Get back in.
It's a battle for sure.
Relax. Just the same again.
What is that? What are you doing? Come
But look at our stamina consumption.
Right, let's go.
Here, and we'll start timing.
69%. Not bad.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be
Come on. Do you want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
I respect the
together.
way this guy's playing. Crooks, why don't you like fighting as Vladimir?
Start
I
to
don't.
6.
I don't know. I
Not
just
the
don't like
start that
fighting
they
as him.
wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the
Uppercut.
head clears again and your legs come back
Lead hook
again.
straight.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ooh, come on now. I try to hit a step off. Right there. Uppercut City.
Does not score. We wanted
Nope.
action, and they are delivering.
Right there. Ooh, nice. I was about to rip to the body
What do you
too.
think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can
He hit
they
us
hope
to the body. We hit him
knock
to the-
them out
to the
early?
head with
what
the
can
hook.
they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Lead hook straight.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Caught him.
In some real trouble. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Caught him. Jeez, come on, bro. What the fuck was that?
Truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it.
Eats the right hook and then still is able to fire a left hook through. Tough. Tough. My block was up too and I still got hit by a left hook that just sat me down. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy, crazy work. It is what it is. There's some things you can help in Undisputed. There's some things you
It's
can't.
not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
He's probably up. Probably 2 rounds.
Good work. That's it. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Here comes round 7.
Yeah.
Couldn't finish him off in the last
Those 2
round.
points.
Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another...
Oh my God, Johnny! This is not how the story was supposed to go
Gotta
for
love that
Amir
shit.
Khan.
Gotta love this shit. Gotta love this shit, bro.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew
It
it
hits
when
me
they
through the
threw
block,
it.
bro. Sad day, bro. Sad day. It is what it is, though. This is what happens in Undisputed sometimes. Tough.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What
Give him a
happens
flash
next?
knockdown.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Thank you. We'll take it back, nigga. We'll take it back, bro.
As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Jeez, man. Don't let him do you like that. What's good, Keys? What's good, David? Welcome to the live, man. Yeah, it is what it is. The block was invisible, rather, you know.
Apparently
We'll
it's gonna
take it back,
more
bro.
than that to keep this
We'll take it
fighter
back,
down.
bro.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
Bruh.
And it appears they weathered
Can I
the
please get a punch that hits the nigga on the block?
Been a tough round
Please,
so far.
bruh.
It's been a tough...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yo, my goodness, bro. Use Kevin Kelly in the lightweight division next.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Great. Don't worry about that round. Great round. Great.
Round 8, and
Oh,
we're up
bro.
again. Who do you think's got
Win or
more
lose. Hey, this has
potential
been a
as
fun
both
fight for me,
fighters
bro.
look to the canvas
I'm not
last
gonna
round?
lie.
I've seen
Win
that
or lose,
twice
bruh.
before both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's gonna go back as confident, who's gonna come out as confident.
Whoa, Johnny.
Thank you.
Amir Khan has rocked. And he just
That-
put Amir Khan. They knew it when they threw it. The
Come on,
perfect
bro. I'm having to
shot,
spam him
and
with body
nobody's
jabs.
Standing up to that one.
Where did that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Jeez. Khan is really good in this game. Can I use Ryan Garcia? I got you,
Knocked
RZ.
down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again. To
Caught you with that one too, bro.
To show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh, no. Oh, he's using my strategy against me. No.
And it appears the onslaught is over,
Thank you.
at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on
them
the back
hooks.
foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Caught him with that straight.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
Ah, it's tough.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Oh, damn, a double rock. Oh, shit. That double rock. Oh, my God. This fight is fun as shit, dude. Hey, win, lose, or draw. Hey, kudos to you, brother. Kudos to you, bruh. Because that shit was fucking crazy, dude. That shit really was crazy. He won a split. Where's their scorecards at? 75-74. They gave me a 10-8 in that last round. What the fuck? Okay. All right, we'll take it. Oh, they gave him the 7th. Okay. That was a fun fight, bro. That was a really, really fun fight. I can't even be mad at that shit. That shit was really, really fun. Really, really fun fight, man. You got to add, bro, after that. Hey, no lie. Hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where he at, bro? Let me see if I can find him. No, it's Discord. Where, bro? I forgot how to find people in recently played. Yeah. We gonna go ahead and add him, bro. You deserve that one, fam. That was a good ass fight. Yo, John, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live. They gotta fix uppercut tracking. Half the time my rear uppercuts go nowhere. Yeah, that's why everybody throws lead uppercuts, bro. All right, somebody asked me to use Ryan Garcia. I got you. Oh, Kevin Cali, bro. I didn't even see that. Oh man. That was a good fight. I didn't even see that. My bad, Stefan.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, it's Ryan King Rye Garcia. Weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's
that one was definitely going. That one's definitely going up on the channel at some point.
And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 71 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years.
It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So how do you think the next update's gonna work? I'm not sure, bro. Regis Progress? Nah, he ain't nice on here, bro. Nah, I ain't using Regis, dog.
That's the opening bell, round 1.
That boy is hard as shit to use in this game.
No rest for the weary. These two were made for each other. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I.
Trying to
sat
discourage him
here
from going to that body jab.
expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Let's mirror that movement a little bit.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Ooh.
Because no one.
These guys are the
do anything
kings of
out
that
of
shit.
Beautiful
Throwing
counter
circling
shot.
shots like that. Opportunities will be there to catch him with something.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
Regis is my motherfucking dog. Regis, in real life, I like Regis, but in the game, he
Doesn't
is
always
not
pay
the
to be
business, bro.
first. It pays to be last.
Caught him right there.
Very close.
That's the combo
round
we're gonna have to
10
go with,
seconds
especially
to
if he's
go.
circling off like that.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last
I want them to
round.
fix the ratings so we
At this
have
point,
more
you gotta
diversity of
believe
fights.
he
And
can't
yeah,
win on
I
the
feel that.
scorecard's gonna need a
I feel
knockout.
that, bro.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't.
And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
The defense on the end.
Word.
Good work.
The guys who use the lure. Yeah, I feel that. Like UFC does.
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
we're gonna have to
be
point fight
sharp.
him.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Caught him right there.
Nice counter shot.
Nope.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They
Yeah.
have got great ring IQ.
This is a normal
Counter punches
300
are
fight
the
right here, bro.
best.
That hook won't score.
Into the body.
This has
Nope.
been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Damn, Ryan's fucking, his rear hook is slow as shit. Lead hook straight.
Misses with the jab. Just misses with that uppercut.
Nope. Nope.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get
Nope.
hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Oh, we caught him with that
Very
uppercut.
competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's
All right,
see
we
how
got
they
that round.
respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
It could truly make the
It's up to
game
you as a
better.
fighter, and the
Yeah,
tournament
for sure.
is gonna put a firecracker
Now, Jordan, they
on
did
the fight
upgrades
to
the
get
last
out there and
content
get the
update to
job done.
stats. They'll probably do adjustments.
Now it's a tougher fight. It's gonna be
Yeah, people are always going to pick meta. I agree with that. They are always going to pick meta because those are the boxers that everybody wants to use. They're the big name boxers in the boxing world, so that's just kind of going to be the way it goes.
Get
But
it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round.
I don't know.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
right hook up top.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Hey, I could tell you one thing though, Ara. These 300 guys, they better hope that they don't ever put in what we've been talking about them putting in the game, dude. Because if they do, these boys gonna be in some troubles.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Back and forth they go in this round.
Because all they be doing is staying on the back foot, trying to weave, throwing hooks.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
What happened to the uppercut? Did it? I think the uppercut landed, but. Cracked him right there.
Jab, but does not score.
Oh, nice.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Ooh, that's straight.
You know the scorecards are
Surprised that shit hasn't put
Amir
Amir Khan down yet.
One.
Ah, look at that.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second,
Right.
every minute of this round is important.
Oh,
you
man.
cannot afford to lose it.
I wish they would give more info on the person you fighting, like win streaks, weekly record.
Take him out.
Here we go to the fourth round.
Right.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up.
Yo,
hold him,
BFLL,
lean on
thank
him.
you for
Don't
subscribing,
get
bro.
drawn into
Welcome
a
to the
fight.
live,
Not yet,
or welcome
not
to the
until
channel,
the
my dude.
senses have come back.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Got your ass up top.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Ooh, that straight still hit you.
Off the charts action.
Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing,
from
man?
both of these fighters. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those
Look at
point
this.
areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That right hook catching air. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
All right, we need to got to do something a little different if we're gonna try to win the
Round
fight.
5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got
old
battered
boy
last
is
round. How do they turn their
Legit
fortunes
doing the
around?
dumbest shit ever.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful
Ow, went to
counter
the
shot.
body.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Only catching air with that hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Whoa, my right hook missed.
Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight.
So the reason why all of this shit works, guys,
so far.
is because those hooks take you off the center line.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they take you off center line, so you only can throw hooks. So it's all about timing.
Insane action.
Well, we caught him with that right hand. He caught us with the right hand too, though.
Punch, counter
Yeah,
punch.
okay.
Got out of the way of that right hook.
Ooh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He likes to triple up on the hooks up top. Yeah, but you got to be careful because he's mixing them up high-low to the body. So this is why they need to nerf runners on this. I agree, but it is what it is,
Here's the
man.
bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more
Until they're
competitive.
nerfed,
Now he knows he's been
is what we're gonna have to
He's
deal
come
with.
out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
what happened to the straight? Hit him with a power shot to the body.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are
Look,
not going to
just
move.
throwing
But then I've
fucking
seen some
nothing
mad
but
punches
fucking
with a
step
chin
off
like
hooks
this.
inside the
As soon as
pocket.
you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And then being able to just retreat out of the pocket hella fast. They need to fix countering in this game. When I'm winning each round, when I go to the corner, they talk
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning.
Yeah, I get you.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook was off target. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
These very stuff is good to know when you're fighting boxers in real life. Know everything about their opponent. Oh yeah. I'm not even really tripping, bro. To be real honest with you, because this style of play,
what they can do in this round.
I really only like fighting against them so that way I could learn how to beat it. But this style of play is not gonna last, bro.
Rest on the jab.
Because guys like this are gonna make sure that the devs actually see this shit, and the devs will be like, "Oh, okay, well you're gonna do this shit, and it's fucking pretty much broken. So we'll go ahead and just nerf that because that's not realistic."
I've got to see that again.
That's why I don't get mad, to be honest.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this.
You hate fighting guys like this?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight.
You just gotta kind of not let them get underneath your skin and just realize, like,
this is gonna be a tough decision to make.
This style of play, bro, like,
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see
it's
two
gonna get
boxers
taken out,
feel
bro.
each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, What the hell am I going to do now?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second
Like
place.
this style of
You've
play
got to change
should
the
never
habit.
work with
You've got to
Americon, but
change
it does
something,
because of
otherwise, why should it change?
the mechanics and the way that they are in the game right now.
That hook was off target. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Hey,
So this fighter has been
it's
down
frustrating,
twice.
bro.
They've
It
got
really
to
is,
up
but
their game
man,
here, or this fight is going to be
what
over.
can I do?
Unbelievable heart, knockdown.
There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
This style of
I
play
have
is
no idea what they have left. How do you come back from
It is what
something
it
like
is, bro.
that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How that left hook not hit him?
That counter shot lands.
They really need to make it to where jabs are not counter shots. Unfortunately, that right hook up top.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Hold that thought.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get
You already know what he's going for.
And the kick
Uppercuts,
goes down.
body uppercuts. Yes, scouting report would be
Let's watch
elite.
that again, replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
We kind of already know. Well, this style will be nerfed out soon enough, bro. Because they're doing it against enough people that a lot of people are complaining about it.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
You've got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Cool, he got it.
Judges
I want to see how many hooks he threw. 174, huh? But, oof. But all right, my people, that's gonna be it, man. That's where we're gonna leave off. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the 57 people that are in here. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the live, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. I will be back on tomorrow for you guys. But until then, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys tomorrow, though.